It's no secret that people are living longer than ever before. In fact, life expectancy has increased by nearly 30 years since 1950, and we're all living longer, healthier lives thanks to advances in medical care and technology. But there's another group of people who have been living long and healthy lives for centuries. They're not superhumans. They're just regular people who have found ways to live vibrantly for decades, sometimes even more than 100 years. They've discovered secrets to longevity that we can all follow to live longer, healthier lives. So let's find out what they are so that we can start living our best lives too. First, we need to look at the world's healthiest seniors. According to the World Health Organization, the 5 healthiest countries for seniors are Japan, Spain, Italy, Switzerland, and Australia. These countries have the highest life expectancies and the lowest rates of disability and disease among older adults. So it's clear that these seniors are onto something. What do these seniors have in common? What are they doing differently than the rest of us? Well, for starters, they're eating differently. The traditional diets in these 5 countries are full of fresh, unprocessed foods. They're eating lots of fruits, vegetables, whole grains and legumes, and very little meat. This type of diet is high in fiber, vitamins and minerals, and low in saturated and trans fats. Studies have shown that this type of diet can help you live longer, reduce your risk of heart disease, stroke, type 2 diabetes, and certain types of cancer. Plus, it's delicious and satisfying. So if you want to live a long and healthy life, start by eating like the world's healthiest seniors. Of course, diet alone won't keep you healthy and happy as you age. You also need to stay active. The good news is that you don't need to be a marathon runner or lift weights to reap the benefits of exercise. Just staying active in your everyday life can make a big difference. In fact, studies have shown that seniors who are physically active are less likely to suffer from chronic conditions such as heart disease, stroke, type 2 diabetes, and depression. They're also more likely to stay independent as they age, which means they're able to live on their own terms for longer. Plus, exercise releases endorphins that can improve your mood and make you feel great. So if you want to live a long and healthy life, make sure to stay active. But it's not just about staying active, it's also about staying engaged. The world's healthiest seniors are actively involved in their communities. They volunteer, they socialize, and they stay connected to the things that are important to them. Studies have shown that seniors who are socially active and engaged are less likely to suffer from cognitive decline, dementia, and depression. They're also more likely to have a positive outlook on life and bounce back quickly from setbacks. So if you want to live a long and healthy life, make sure to stay engaged. We know that diet, physical activity, and social engagement are all important for living a long and healthy life. But there's one more thing that the world's healthiest seniors are doing right. They're taking care of their minds. The truth is, our brains are one of the most important organs in our bodies, and we need to take care of them if we want to live a long and healthy life. That means staying mentally active and engaged. Studies have shown that seniors who keep their minds active are less likely to suffer from cognitive decline and dementia. They're also more likely to have a positive outlook on life and be able to cope with the challenges that come our way. So if you want to live a long and healthy life, make sure to take care of your mind. Keep learning new things, challenging yourself mentally, and staying curious about the world around you. The world's healthiest seniors have figured out the secret to living a long and healthy life. They're eating well, staying active, and taking care of their minds. They're also staying connected to their communities and the things that are important to them. So if you want to live a long and healthy life, follow their lead. Start by making small changes to your diet and lifestyle. Eat more fruits and vegetables, stay active and engaged in your community, and challenge yourself mentally. Then watch what happens. You may be surprised at how much better you feel. In addition to the tips above, here are some other things that the world's healthiest seniors are doing to stay healthy. They prioritize sleep. Sleep is essential for our physical and mental health. When we sleep, our bodies are able to repair and rejuvenate themselves. We also process the day's events in our sleep, which helps us to learn and remember. Most adults need 7 to 8 hours of sleep per night. However, as we age, we may need slightly less sleep. Seniors should aim for 7 to 8 hours of sleep per night. They manage stress. Stress can take a toll on our physical and mental health. When we're stressed, our bodies produce hormones that raise our blood pressure and weaken our immune system. It's important to find healthy ways to manage stress, such as through exercise, yoga, or meditation. They maintain a positive attitude. Our attitude can have a major impact on our health. A positive attitude has been linked to a number of health benefits, including a stronger immune system, lower blood pressure, and improved mental health. Of course, it's not always easy to maintain a positive attitude, but it's important to try. They stay connected to others. Social connections are an important part of a healthy lifestyle. When we connect with others, we're able to build a sense of community and belonging. We're also able to get emotional support from those around us. The world's healthiest seniors make an effort to stay connected to their friends and family, whether in person or over the phone. Now let us take a closer look at some of the habits that the world's healthiest seniors are following. They wake up early. Early risers tend to be more productive and get more done during the day. They're also more likely to make time for exercise and healthy eating. They eat breakfast. Breakfast is an important meal that can help set us up for success during the day. It gives us energy and helps us focus. They avoid processed foods. Processed foods are high in calories, unhealthy fats, and sugars. They also lack essential nutrients. Eating processed foods has been linked to a number of health problems, including obesity, heart disease, and cancer. They limit their alcohol intake. Alcohol can be harmful to our physical and mental health. When we drink alcohol, we're also more likely to engage in risky behavior. They don't smoke. Smoking is one of the worst things we can do for our health. It's responsible for thousands of deaths each year. If you're a smoker, please quit today. They wear sunscreen. Sunscreen helps protect us from the sun's harmful UV rays. It can help prevent skin cancer and premature aging. They stay hydrated. Drinking enough water is important for our physical and mental health. When we're dehydrated, we're more likely to experience fatigue, headaches, and constipation. They get regular checkups. Regular checkups are important for catching any potential health problems early. It's also a good chance to ask your doctor any questions you may have. If you want to live a long and healthy life, it's important to follow the example of the world's healthiest seniors. Make smart food choices, stay active, take care of your mind, and stay connected to the ones you love. By following these tips, you can improve your health and well-being and increase your chances of living a long and happy life. Before you go, please make sure to subscribe to our channel and leave a comment below with your thoughts on the habits of the world's healthiest seniors. We would love to hear from you. Also, if you enjoyed this video, please give us a thumbs up, as it will help us reach more people and spread the message of healthy living. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.